We all know the story of the gentle, mild-mannered child in the manger. But what if I told you there is an ancient, forbidden book that describes the childhood temper of Jesus as, well, deadly? These shocking stories come from a text called the Infancy Gospel of Thomas. This is a second-century document written long after the familiar Gospels, and it was ultimately banned from the Bible. In its pages, 5-year-old Jesus is not just wise beyond his years, he is also dangerously powerful. Let me tell you one of the tales. One day, a young boy accidentally splashes water that Jesus had collected. According to the text, Jesus becomes enraged. He looks at the boy and proclaims, "You shall be withered like a tree, and shall not bear leaves, neither root nor fruit." And just like that, the boy drops dead on the spot. But that is not the only incident. In another story, a different child carelessly runs past and bumps into Jesus' shoulder. Instead of turning the other cheek, Jesus' temper flares once again. He shouts, "You shall not finish your course," and again the boy instantly falls and dies. The parents of these children were said to have cried out against Joseph and Mary, blaming them for their son's lethal anger, and the tales get even stranger. One legend claims that some parents, terrified of Jesus, hid their children inside an oven to keep them away from him. When Jesus came by and asked what was inside, the parents lied, saying it was just a group of pigs. Jesus then replied, "So be it." And according to the story, when the parents opened the oven, their children had actually turned into a herd of swine. So, why are these startling accounts not in our modern Bible? The simple reason is that they were written over 100 years after Jesus lived. Early church leaders and scholars dismissed these texts as fake news and outright heresy. They argued that these stories of a vengeful, short-tempered child completely contradicted the loving, compassionate nature of the real Jesus described in the canonical Gospels. They believed these were just fabrications. So, what are we to make of these stories? Was this a holy terror phase that was edited out of history? Or is this just second-century fan fiction created to fill in the gaps of Jesus' silent years? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into lost history, make sure to like and subscribe for more biblical and historical mysteries.